Thank you for purchasing the Confer Plastics Model 7200 pool ladder. We hope you will find this video helpful during the assembly of your ladder, as well as attaching your ladder to the swimming pool. Lay out all of the parts and check against the parts list in the instructions. Just a few tools are necessary: a Phillips screwdriver, rubber mallet, cordless drill with a No. 2 Phillips driver, and a 5/16 drill bit. With the large inside ladder leg lying flat on the ground, insert the first tread into the leg, making sure the plus mark on the end of the tread is inserted into the opening marked with a plus on the ladder leg. Tap the tread all the way down until seated onto the lugs. Install 3 more treads, again making sure the plus on the tread is inserted into the opening marked with a plus. Note, all treads have a plus on one end and a minus on the other end, and must be installed into the correct openings marked with a plus or a minus. Now, position the other inside ladder leg next to the first. Flip the first over and insert the tread ends marked with a minus into the openings on the ladder leg marked with a minus. Tap the treads all the way down until seated on the lugs. Do not install the bottom tread at this time. Set aside. Now we are going to assemble the outside part of the ladder by placing one of the ladder legs flat on the ground. We are going to install the treads the same way as before, but note the openings on the leg are marked with a minus, so we will have to install the tread end marked with a minus into the opening. Tap the tread all the way down until seated on the lugs. Install 3 more treads with the ends marked with a minus into the opening marked with a minus. Tap all the way down until seated on the lugs. Position the other outside ladder leg on the ground. Flip over and insert the tread ends marked with a plus into the openings marked with a plus. Tap the treads all the way down until seated on the lugs. Set aside. Again, do not install the bottom tread. Next, we are going to install the 4 handrails into the ladder platform by sliding them up through the bottom. Leave about 6 inches of the handrail below the bottom of platform. Position both of the ladder assemblies so the deck and handrails can be attached. Now, we'll overlap the flat end of one of the handrails over the flat end on the ladder leg. While holding together, tap the platform down until it holds the handrail to the ladder leg. We are going to do the same for the other 3 handrails, making sure the platform is down far enough to hold everything together. Carefully stand the ladder up and tap down the platform a little more to make sure all connections are good. Now, we are going to install the 2 bridges underneath the platform. Each end of the bridge is marked with either an IL, IR, OL, or OR. These will match up with the corresponding letters on the ladder legs. Once the letters are matched up, just push the puzzle piece into the ladder leg. You might have to use a rubber mallet. Install the other bridge. Same thing, use the rubber mallet to finish. Now we can seat the platform all the way down so it's resting on the bridges. It's probably going to take several hard hits with the rubber mallet. You'll know it's all the way down if you can see the little locking dots. We need to get a couple of the 1-inch long machine screws and hex nuts to secure both bridges. The holes don't always punch through, so I like to take a 5/16 drill and clean them out. Push the 1-inch bolt through from the underside of the ladder. While holding the hex nut in place on the outside, tighten using a No. 2 Phillips driver. Lay the ladder down. The bridge with the locking tab has to be up so the ladder will lay flat. Insert the safety roll guard into the track. Handle end first with the handle facing outward. This will properly position the cutouts so the roll guard can be locked. Slide into the track. When it gets underneath the platform, grab by the handle and finish pulling it around. Install both bottom treads on the ladder. It's very important to make sure you match up the positive or minus signs on the treads with the positive or minus signs on the ladder legs. Failure to do so could cause damage to your liner. When the bottom treads are properly installed, the roll guard cannot come into contact with your vinyl liner. Using your cordless drill and 2 of the No. 10 by 1 1/4 inch screws, attach both handrails together, 1 screw in each handrail. With a helper, place the ladder in the pool. Wide ladder legs in the pool, narrow legs outside the pool. Using a garden hose, fill both inside ladder legs through the opening at the top of each leg. As you fill the legs, the ladder will start to sink. Lean the ladder to the left and to the right to get all of the remaining trapped air out of the treads. When all of the air is out, the ladder will sit on the pool floor. With the provided plugs, cap the fill holes. Finally, we need to attach the ladder to the swimming pool frame. To do this, we will use the 2 braces supplied with the ladder. I like to clean out the screw holes on both braces using a 5/16 drill bit. It's a lot easier than forcing the screw through. Install the brace by placing the raised rib into the grooves on the ladder legs. The brace should be sitting on the pool top ledge. For taller pools, the brace may be higher than the grooves. In this case, it will be necessary to rotate the brace so the raised rib is facing outward, and don't worry about the grooves. Attach each brace using 2 of the No. 10 by 1 1/4 inch self-tapping screws. Use the braces as locators and mark both screw locations. Move ladder over to drill both locations with a 5/16 inch drill. Insert the 1/4 inch by 3 1/2 inch screw, either from the top down through the brace and pool top ledge, or up through the bottom of the pool top ledge. Using the washer and 1/4 inch hex nut, tighten the screw so the brace is firmly held to the pool. To lock your ladder in the closed position, pull the roll guard all the way down, covering the outside treads. Push the tab in on the top left-hand bridge and secure using the provided padlock. If you had to install the braces higher because of your pool height, use the alternate lock location. Always be safe while enjoying your pool. Never leave children unattended, even for a minute. If you have to leave the immediate pool area, get all of the children out of the pool and lock the ladder in the closed position until you return.